In Coopville Farm, there lived a speckled hen named Henrietta who had a special talent. She could find fault in everything except herself. If her egg was too small, it was because the morning sun woke her too early. If her nest was messy, it was because the straw was inferior quality. If she lost a feather, it was because the rooster crowed too loudly. Her favorite phrase was, "Well, it's not my fault." One Tuesday morning, disaster struck Coopville. The feed bucket was empty. Not just low, completely, utterly, scandalously empty. And since Henrietta was the first to discover it, she immediately began her investigation. "Rosie," she clucked at the red hen, "you ate extra yesterday. I saw you." Rosie blinked. "I ate my share, Henrietta, no more." "Then it must be Clara." Henrietta turned to the white hen. "You're always last to eat. You probably took seconds." Clara shook her head gently. "I only eat what's given, Henrietta." Henrietta marched through the coop, pointing wings at everyone. The ducks were too messy. The geese were too greedy. Even the tiny chicks were accused of sneaking extra pecks. The farmer, hearing the commotion, came to investigate. He saw the empty bucket, heard the accusations flying, and did something unexpected. He didn't refill the bucket immediately. Instead, he brought a small chalkboard and wrote, "Coopville Feed Log. Eat responsibly." Below, he drew 7 lines, 1 for each hen. "From now on, each of you will make a mark when you eat, 1 mark per meal. Let's see where the feed really goes." The other hens nodded, understanding the simple system. Henrietta rolled her eyes. Such a hassle, all because someone can't control themselves. The first day, everyone made their marks. Henrietta made hers with such force the chalk nearly broke. The bucket was half full at day's end. The second day, something interesting happened. Henrietta, while lecturing Clara about taking only what you need, accidentally made 2 marks instead of 1. She noticed, but thought, well, the chalk was slippery, not my fault. The third day, in her hurry to be first in line, she forgot to mark at all. The system is flawed. Who designed this anyway? A week passed. The farmer gathered the hens before the chalkboard. The evidence was clear. 6 hens had 7 marks each. Henrietta had 21. Henrietta's comb turned bright red. There must be some mistake. The chalk was defective. The board was in the sun. Someone must have marked for me. The farmer said nothing. He simply pointed to a small mirror he'd placed near the feed bucket the day before. In its reflection, captured perfectly, was Henrietta making 2 marks at breakfast, then sneaking back for an unmarked snack at midday. The coop fell silent. All eyes turned to Henrietta. For the first time in her life, Henrietta had no one to blame. The mirror didn't have defective glass. The reflection wasn't tricky lighting. The evidence was, well, evident. She looked at her feet, then at the empty bucket, then at her fellow hens who had been unjustly accused. She began, then stopped, took a breath. "I ate extra more than once. The double marks were me. The missing feed was me." We live in a world that makes blaming easy. There's always someone or something else at fault. The circumstances, the tools, the timing, other people. But true growth begins when we stop pointing feathers and start examining our own beaks. Henrietta's story teaches us that responsibility isn't about being perfect, it's about being honest. That mistakes don't define us unless we hide from them. That the most powerful words we can say aren't, "I'm perfect," but "I was wrong and I'll do better." Owning your mistakes doesn't make you small, it makes you trustworthy. It doesn't weaken you, it strengthens your character. Because everyone respects someone who says, "That was me, I'll fix it." No one respects someone who always says, "It wasn't me." If you're ready to stop blaming and start growing, subscribe to Life Lessons for daily stories about taking responsibility and becoming your best self. Click the bell for lessons that help you grow stronger through honesty. In the comments, share, when did owning a mistake actually make things better? Your story might give others courage to be honest too.